it's just I don't know why. I haven't seen a whole lot of these, but really wanted to branch out on the fantasy football stuff and get a lot of possibly shit talkers, but guys that actually know what they're doing. I got kind of burned out last year from being in leagues that had people in them where they weren't setting their lineups. They'd have somebody on IR. They had people that were on a bye week, and it was like, this isn't even fun anymore. Let's get some people that are actually going to take this seriously. And being the competitive person that I am, and I'm sure most people are, if you're playing fantasy football, you got to be a little bit competitive. I wanted to go up against the best of the best, so to speak. So we've got 12 guys in this league from roll coverage, from ballers and briefs, from football guys, fantasy football. I mean, just a whole bunch of them. If you've been following any one of us, you know who's in the league already. But yeah, welcome guys. How we doing?
We're doing good, man. I'm excited. Got a few more minutes to kind of get my game plan in place, but I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, and we appreciate you, Jeff. Thanks for reaching out to
absolutely
to the community, because this place can get mad toxic. Like fantasy football can get mad toxic, and I appreciate you trying to put us all together. And regardless if this goes up in flames or not, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make the best of it, and I promise you, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, this should be. I'm really excited. Everybody's got their people that they follow online, whether it's one of you guys or me or somebody else, where they're going to get their fantasy football advice from. Hey, follow all of us. We've all got different experiences. We've all got different takes on how to win your leagues and who to go after and what to look out for. So you'll probably hear us calling it out during the draft. Reach. Just follow along. This is going to be fun. You'll get some good pointers from everybody, but yeah, just continue to follow us too. This is going to be fun. We're going to continue to do this. This is the hope, right? Is that we keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, more experience, more people, more everything. So, if we can do this as kind of a family, if you want to call it, or, a fantasy football family, sure. Awesome. Let's make it happen. And hopefully this will be the first of many fantasy football seasons where we're all together.
Yeah, bro, absolutely.
I mean, just to be honest, like Nick and I, we were on a show together last year. I mean, and we've been kind of clicking ever since then. So we try to keep up with one another. And I know for sure Nick's always been a big proponent of us, and we are of him. So anytime I know I see something, hey, this fantasy football, I got to include my guy down here, because he is in a mastermind when it comes to, I just get the whole, like, from the scene from The Hangover with all the numbers and shit flying over a boy's head, and I get that shit, like Rain Man or something, and Nick just reminds me of that kind of shit. So
dude, it gets crazy. This year I'm doing 100 fantasy teams. So I got 25 dynasty 32 teamers, and then the other ones are redrafts. But like, say for example, this one today, I was having to make a decision. Am I going with guys like Cade Stover or Malachi Corley? Most guys are not going to have to make that decision in their league this year. It's a tough one, to be honest with you. So yeah, once you start getting into those deep leagues, it gets real tough. You have to know your stuff.
Yeah, it can. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do it. Like my ass could never get that many people in one room and not focus. I mean, it's like herding cats.
Oh, dude, luckily I'm not the commissioner.
Oh, thank God you're not.
Yeah, no way. I'm not doing that. Yeah, you're exactly right. I couldn't put it together. I let somebody else do that.
I could barely do 14 last year, and I've been dealing with these same dudes for
years,
a decade, and like we cut it back down to 12 this year, and it's just like, okay, that's a whole hell of a lot easier to deal with. But I mean, we do some wild, crazy stuff. Like what we do is just something that, something different in every league, but ours is different. We have a jackpot. Like we pay half our money goes to the jackpot, and then half of it goes to the weekly top score, because that's my thing. Like it's a new way to keep people involved, a new kind of like what you said earlier, Jeff. Like you get people that, okay, well, they're halfway through the season and they know they're going to lose, or they have or they drafted Christian McCaffrey with the number 1 overall pick and he doesn't play all season and they're just like, fuck it, my season's done.
Yep.
Well, if we give you some incentive with the weekly payout, you might be able to make your money back plus more. Like 2 years ago, I ran 9 straight weeks of winning the high point. I made all my money plus money, and then I bombed out in the first round of the playoffs. But I was happy because I made my money back and some. So
yeah,
it's always doing crazy stuff to get more people involved, and that's what how I hope this does in the future.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, we've got a house league that we just did. It's a keeper league or a dynasty league that we just we're doing our 3rd year of that, and it's all family and friends. And we had our draft last night, and that was one of the things that we actually changed. We had our buy-in, and then the weekly payouts, and weekly payouts are $25 for high score.
Okay.
But people wanted to have more at the end, so the champion should have more money. So we decreased it to $15 per week. So there's an extra $150 for the champ. So
absolutely.
And those leagues are, I mean, it's like you said, it's fun. And that's the reason why it's there is so, if you've got 3 or 4 injuries, and we've got 2 IR spots too. So we decided to go from 1 IR spot to 2 IR spots.
I like
just
that.
In case, hey, you got some bad luck, you got Bijan and he goes down. Maybe you didn't handcuff him with Algier, and, you got Jamar Chase and he goes down. It's like, well, crap, now what are you going to do? So, but at least it makes it a little bit fair yet, or a little bit exciting still that, I'm not going to have to drop 2 of my guys on my bench that I'm probably going to need. But yeah, just doing stuff like that. I love fantasy football just in general, but the way that you can mold it and make it your own. I mean, there's so many different leagues out there. It's great.
100%. And yeah, even in the bigger leagues, to be honest, like you guys were saying, it's participation. Once you get past, in a 32-team league, once you get past like week 8, a lot of guys are not setting their lineups. They're not checking it. So you're getting those later ones that are maybe a little bit easier. Guys are not playing the tight end. Jamar Chase's bench this week and he didn't set it. So that's, to be honest, in those big leagues, those are the ones where you feast. Those are the weeks where you're like, oh my God, this is the easy win. Let's just keep it and keep on rolling.
Yeah. So where do you guys like picking from when you're getting into this year's draft?
I will forever be the end of the draft. I like the double back-to-back because like you can walk out of the first, second round with a guy like Malik Neighbors and a guy like Brian Thomas, as opposed to a guy like, say, Christian McCaffrey and a guy like Chase Brown.
Yeah. I think we talked about that last time too, Nick. And you've got the number 4 pick?
Yeah. So this one's a little bit different. So I'll have to kind of plan it out. And unfortunately, there will be guys that I have to reach on just because of my position. Like in my last draft, 32-team, I made the nuclear option. I was like, you know what? I'm not really sure where I want to go. I wasn't really sure that I wanted to do anything, but there's a tight end premium in this draft. They get 2 extra points per reception. So I was like, okay, who's going to be a really good tight end? And everybody knows that I love Colston Loveland. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to get Caleb Williams on the back. So I took Caleb Williams 6th overall. I took him ahead of Jahmyr Gibbs, ahead of everybody, because I was like, by the time he comes back to me, he won't be there. And if that would have gone that way, the one guy that was 4 picks after me said that's exactly what he wanted. I was like, okay, so he was never going to make it back to me. So yeah, I went into that draft with a plan, and that's a guy I had to overdraft.
Yeah.
I think the Bears could honestly go to a Super Bowl this year.
Holy smokes. Now that's a statement.
Dude, it could happen. It could absolutely happen.
High fives all around to everybody picking 5th overall. And now that we got the good vibes going, I do have to mention that you're sitting on the wrong.
Can you guys hear this guy talking too?
I can hear it. Well, that's on my screen too.
Yeah.
Like telling me from pick number 3.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm totally. It's telling me my pick as well.
To make up the difference
Nice.
there. I will say though.
Yeah, it tells you, I guess, your
We got 3, 4, and 5
It is
on because I got the number 5 pick.
potentially avoid being on the wrong.
Oh, yeah, I have
side of
5th
those
pick.
major position runs. That'll help also give you a much better feel for how the draft is
Yeah,
unfolding.
I just hit the X
to let
and
you react
said, I'm
quickly
out, my
if,
guy.
let's say,
I'm excited though, man. There's this is going to be an interesting one, especially with the guys that you guys have together. Like you said, big amalgamation of talent. Who's your one first-round guy that you would fade no matter what? This is a perfect one before we go here. Who's the one guy that you're like, first round, I would not want to leave with him? Mine's Nico Collins. I know my dude is a Texans fan. I know he is. But, man, I love the every receiver after Nico Collins. That's the problem. I was like, man, Higgins could absolutely take some targets away from him, all that stuff.
I paired Higgins and CJ on the back end.
Good job
of a draft of one of my drafts, and I have to do it, dude. I have to say it's either down to CMC or if God forbid Jonathan Taylor. Those two dudes are on my never draft again list.
See,
unless for some reason
there, yep.
Jonathan Taylor has burned me. I had him before and he burned me, and I just don't. And he's the Colt at the same time, so I don't like seeing the Colts excel. So, but
I feel that.
The
Colts are imploding right now, so you're in the
Danny Dimes, bro.
And the fact that Danny Dimes gets another option to be a starting quarterback tells everybody how bad the NFL quarterback depth truly is.
Oh, well, how bad Anthony Richardson is. I mean, you look at his numbers. He hasn't started that many games, but Jesus, his pass completion percentage is like 50%. His passer rating is like 65. It's terrible. And obviously it would have to be if you're going to go Danny Dimes over Anthony Richardson. But
I feel like Anthony Richardson is the person everybody tried to convince me Lamar Jackson was.
Right.
Everyone was like, dude's not gonna be able to throw the football, everything like that. And the minute he shows up, he's actually really good. And AR shows up and he is just bad. He's got some beautiful moments, but overall, I'm out. I wouldn't even take him as an undrafted free agent at this point.
So here we go. We got pick number 1. I think this is kind of a no-brainer with Jamar. And
absolutely.
Chase.
Made sense. Made sense. Number 2 makes sense too. Bijan, man. Oh, what? Justin Jefferson.
Oh, man.
Wow. This is going to be a tough decision here.
No, it's not. It's not tough at all. I'm going with the chalk, but I'm going to explain to the people out there when I say chalk.
Okay.
This means this is a DFS term, but most people should know this. DFS chalk term means the guy that everybody should have, and you should have Bijan here. I'm going Bijan. And if I get burnt, then I get burnt.
See, mine's the same way. I really want to go Christian McCaffrey, but I got to go with the chalk. That its name is not Saquon Barkley. His name is Jahmyr Gibbs. I can't go any other way. I'm sorry. The Lions lost OC. They lost DC. I don't care. They didn't lose Jahmyr Gibbs.
But he's still premier at what he does. Like, he's a pass catcher too, and you still get the half point. So,
yeah.
You put me in a very difficult position. I was hoping not to have Saquon here.
Exactly. I had to put somebody in it because it was listen. If the guy ahead of me had taken Jahmyr Gibbs, I was debating on CMC or Barkley, and that's both like two sides of a really bad penny.
Yeah, and see, I'm looking at. I love Henry.
Me too.
Obviously, I'm a big Ravens guy.
Yep.
Boy,
I see that beautiful Ed Reed jersey behind you.
Yeah. I got my Lewis, my Flacco, my Reed.
Hell yeah.
God dang it. This is really.
Oh, Jabel's saying
he's going to be a bust.
What? There's no way.
Who's going to be a bust?
If he's a bust, he's a 1,000-yard rushing bust.
I don't think he's going to be a bust per se, but I mean, he theoretically, but you still have Monty though. Like, I don't.
Yeah. And to be honest, you don't need to pair.
I had to go Saquon.
I can't blame you.
CD.
Oh, CD's the next pick.
Coach went CD.
Amazing pick.
Yeah, that's a great pick to get him at number 6.
Yep, Nico goes. Okay, Christian slides a little.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, not really. He's 8 for 8. There he goes. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. It's normally once you get through the first round is when we can start figuring out who's building and how they're building their team.
Yup. Exactly. I would have loved to have taken a wide receiver there, but my plan is not to take a wide receiver in the first round.
It's like I was telling Jeff, Nick, is like, I don't play on Yahoo that much.
Yeah.
and a half PPR. You know, like I'm full most of the time, full PPR.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm having to think about this different than
It's
most
not
of.
the biggest jump from half to full,
Yeah,
especially because a lot of these guys, like even a guy like Malik Neighbors, who I love, you're really hoping that a guy like Jackson Dart gets the start over a guy like Russell Wilson.
he
Oh, for
should,
sure.
dude. He should.
Yeah,
He
absolutely
should. Move.
I give him week 7, week 8 before he's starting for the Giants.
It should be week like 2. I would
It
put
should
Russell
be.
Wilson out there, and the minute he sucks, I'd put Jackson Dart out there, and then be like, I'm just gonna let it like ride, because then you could go to the owner and be like, man, we played Jackson Dart, he was good, we lost some games though, give me one more year, and then you roll into next year, hopefully with a better draft pick
At number 2 or number 1, and you complete the prophecy for Archibald Manning.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
The fact that he could be a Giant or a Colt possibly would be crazy.
I like that. I like
Or a Saint.
Ryan's pick there. Ashton
Top
Genty.
4. Oh, Ginty.
Yeah.
I do. I like Ginty too, especially in the Pete Carroll offense. I'm just worried. I mean, rookie running back, and he's so small.
I mean, I don't know if y'all watched 2 weeks ago when he got smoked, and I thought he had a concussion right then. So.
Yeah, you asked the question before, who am I not taking in the first round? Ashton Genty is a guy that I would not take in the first round. I don't like the Raiders offense. I don't like Geno Smith. And a rookie rookie running back, that's just tough. I mean, a lot of people obviously
Geno's a check down king though.
Yeah.
Geno's the check down king. So that's the upside there, and everybody's gonna be worried about Brock Bowers beating them.
Yep.
So,
yep. Speaking of, Maddie's in the behind the scenes, I think. This is going to be an interesting one, dude. Drake London. Ooh, I like that pick. I love Drake London this year.
Love the Drake.
Yeah. Drake London. Oh, and he gets the double pick. So this is going to be a good one right here. Drake London, what?
Drake and Puka, maybe?
Oh, do you go double wide receiver?
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. What?
He's gonna be the savior of Green Bay, dude.
Well,
I feel like Jordan Love just got paid way too much money, and he ain't it, man.
See, I can see a scenario where the Packers miss the playoffs.
They should, but they won't because of the fucking Packers. They just the NFL
coaching.
The NFL won't allow that.
Yeah, the Packers are like the Steelers. They'll finish 9-8 and be the number 7 seed or something.
Oh no, dude! Steelers winning lucky to win 8 games this year. They're gonna fall apart.
Come on, don't do Rodgers like that, dude.
Rodgers did himself like that. He's a quarterback. He's not. No, I'm not a Rodgers fan, so I hope that whole place burns.
I'll admit though, I do love that as a Ravens fan, especially. I do love the drama coming from.
I do too.
I love that.
Do we got anybody waiting in the studio?
Let's see.
Looks like Nick, Matt, or is Matt and Nick?
I'm not seeing.
Oh, there's nobody there because I know I see they're in the chat, so maybe they just don't have their camera on.
Matt Monty. Oh, we're up to top
Jonathan
1. Oh, so
Taylor.
one's went. Derrick Henry and Malik Neighbors are on a team. Ginty and Brian Thomas are on a team. Amon-Ra, Jonathan Taylor. CMC and Puka. Ooh, there's some interesting ones.
What's this? Is that auto pick?
Did somebody get auto pick? No. Nobody's on auto pick yet.
There goes A-Chain.
A-Chain goes. AJ Brown goes. Downfield Reed.
Oh boy, this is a tough one. I got 2 guys here that I was going to take.
I hate doing this, but I'm going to.
Let's see. I got a number 8. What are you going to do? You're going to do Lad McConkey, aren't you, or Trey McBride?
No, I think I'm going to really piss you off.
Oh, no, there's no way. You go? Is he going Chase Brown? Man. Ooh. This is an interesting pick right here. Chase Brown.
Chase Brown was the winner. He was the league winner for me last year, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate on that at all.
Yeah, I was thinking Bucky, but he's got the same bye week as Saquon, so I can't really put those 2 together. I lose both my running backs.
That's what I was looking at too. I don't really know where I want to go here, though. To be honest, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm going to take Bucky Irving.
There you go.
I'm not going to overthink this.
Get ready to scream at me, okay?
There's no screaming needed.
Get ready to scream at me and say I reached, but I'm doing it. I don't care.
You didn't reach at all. That's not a reach.
I have to.
I don't think
because
so.
Because I mean I've done this. I guess I'm gonna go on that say out on a limb and say I've going all in on Josh Allen on a lot of my leagues this year just because I end up kind of getting this shit fall to me like that, and then I have the turn, so I see the depth in wide receiver that, and then the running backs that are Bucky Irving could come down to earth.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I mean, there wasn't really wasn't like another running back that I'm like super high on left right there. Maybe.
Yeah.
I could eat shit on Kyron Williams and Omarion Hampton, but
there's some people in the back that say they can hop on if you want, Jeff.
Okay, I will see if I can find those guys here. All right, so we got whoa. Monty left the draft. Where's he going?
Oh, he's back. He's got Jay Jettis and Brock Bowers. Fantastic.
There goes Brock.
Fantastic. Both those guys going to get the ball like crazy.
All right, where?
Yeah, 31 and 32. What are the little tornadoes looking things?
There we
those?
go.
Those
Let's add
auto
a few
picks?
more of these guys.
31 and 32. What do you mean?
Yeah,
There we go.
31.
Oh, yeah, you're
Play
right.
plan in here.
Yeah, Med and Trent are Med and Trent are auto
pick.
What's up, Dustin and Matt?
What's
up, guys?
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going
It's
good.
going.
Dude.
Sorry, I didn't see you there at first. I had to scroll down a little bit. I'm like, nah, there's nobody there. But yeah, look at that.
Sorry, I'm trying to manage 3 windows. I got the draft up, I got the StreamYard up on one, and then I got my co-commissioner Joe in the chat on the other screen. So I'm trying to talk draft strategy.
Hey,
fellas, draft best player.
We're over here already off the rails. All right.
Williams.
I like the jerseys in the back you got there too, dude. Reed and Gates, nice.
Yeah, I won. I'm a Bills fan, so I won Antonio Gates a couple of years ago, and it was the only signed jersey I had. And I said, well, I should probably get a Bills. So I got an Andre. Someone gave me an Andre Reed, so I was like, that works perfectly. So
That's cool.
I got a few more I want to get. I want to get a Jim Kelly. I'd like to get a Keon Coleman. A couple other ones I'd like to get. So
nice.
Andre Reed was one of those dudes. If you didn't get to see him play, you missed out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's such an underrated receiver, like in the history of football, just because he was like Keenan Allen before Keenan Allen. Like he was just consistently good, but never like super flashy. He never put up like the huge numbers. Yeah. Great receiver in the history of football.
Ooh, Matt takes T.
Yeah, Hampton and
T,
baby. We were kind of eyeballing Kyron there for a little bit, so we'll
that
see
was a good one.
on. Me and Joe are at the
Bengals all just gonna pepper those receivers, man, now that they're freshly paid.
Oh yeah. And there's so much opportunity, to be honest, especially with this draft board, receivers, everything's so deep. Even some of the running backs, I feel like you could get so late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a running back first 3 picks. I don't pick again until 20 picks. It's gonna be ugly.
I know. I'm debating on if I can fade this one guy or if I just need to have the courage of my conviction and do it.
Trying to decide here. I mean,
screw it. If this dude's here, it says he's going to be picked later, but I don't trust y'all.
Where you guys from?
I am originally from Florida, but I'm up in Mass right now. I might be moving soon, though. Not really sure where. Wherever the wife decides she wants to take her next job.
That's how it goes.
Oh, dude, yeah.
What's been the biggest surprise to you guys so far in this draft?
Probably me taking Josh Allen in the second round.
No.
Hey, Josh, yeah.
I'll tell
Josh
you
Allen
that.
too got me.
That was me. So I decided I'm just.
You're up right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here.
I can't blame you because, like, to be honest, Kyron and Omarion win at that turn. That was a really nice one. I like that. So Jamar, Kyron, Omarion on the same team.
I'm gonna go here.
Ooh, lad. I told you I'm going with the courage of my conviction. So I'm going to overdraft this guy just a tiny bit, but there's no way he makes it back to me. So that's my justification.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a reach if he's not going to make it back to you.
Boom. You know what? Tell that to the 32 team that I took Caleb Williams number 6. By the time he got back to me, there would have been no way. So yeah, I had to have real courage today with that one.
All right.
But yeah, I go out and get Trevion Henderson. Dude looked amazing in preseason.
Oh, yeah, he's been cooking,
watch him
dude.
play on Sunday.
He's
Yeah.
been cooking.
And now downfield's got Saquon, Chase Brown, and who?
Oh, I got to go with my guy.
Lamar.
I got to go with my guy.
So,
I got Lamar, baby.
well, just so you know why I'm not taking Bryce Young. Not happening. CJ Stroud's pretty good, though.
It's a great pair.
He should have been a Panther. You could have had Bryce Young.
No, I'll be honest with you. At first, I wanted Bryce Young, and I did not want CJ Stroud.
Oh, I wanted the other way.
Because I'm a Georgia fan too, and I watched Georgia just beat the dog shit out of him. And he played good, so it's like,
yep.
It was.
By the way, back-to-back tight end, McBride, Kittle goes.
Yeah, those were auto picks, so it's just going to take whoever's highest. I don't think they would have won if those people were actually here.
Hey, oh well, they decided to not be here. Yep.
Yeah, so we took Alvin Kamara. We were hoping we could get one of those tight ends and then Kamara later, but we'll just settle for Kamara.
I still like Kamara.
He's the whole offense. He's going to be the whole offense for that Saints team. That's just
high volume.
Yep. Especially because Shuck sucks. At least so far, man. I mean, it's either that or Rattler, and that's not a whole lot of like good.
Not a high ceiling.
Yeah.
neither one of them.
Yeah,
And it's like only reason I like Shuck better, even though he does literally what he says, shuck the ball every time he throws it. He's got. If you look back at his college career, even though it was like 17 years long, dude has a little bit of wheels. He can move around better than Rattler can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was high on Rattler and Shuck, and I think that either of them is going to struggle just because the team is not great. They don't have great offensive line. They don't really have. I mean, they made some moves to get a better offensive line, but I think they're just going to struggle. I think down the road, I think in 2-3 years, I think you could see Shuck be decent, but I think he's going to have a rough rookie year.
Yeah, they're going to get beat up. He's going to get beat up bad.
I still feel like Garrett Nussmeier is going to be a Saint. Go from LSU to the Saints.
I mean,
that's an easy transition.
I think that's what they want.
I think that's their backup plan.
The backup, I mean, I don't think Nussmeier, to be honest, is going to be good enough to go in the first round anyway, so I don't think they're going to have to waste a first on him. I don't think LSU is going to be good enough this year to justify that.
Yeah, and there's a couple other quarterbacks coming out, so there's not going to be a ton of quarterback needy teams. So.
Exactly. And to be honest, what we just saw with the Giants taking Abdul Carter, that looks like the better of the decisions. Like, don't risk the quarterback. Don't do anything. Just go get the BPA, because the way that dude's looked in preseason is ridiculous.
You get an influx of quarterbacks every year. It's hard to find that premier edge rusher. So I think them going with Abdul Carter, if you're going to play a lottery ticket on a position, why not edge?
Agreed. Speaking of on the turn, Ryan goes Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts.
Nice.
Oh, Magic's got Jackson Smith and Jigba. I like that. James Cook does not make it back to Ballers and Briefs. The stack with Josh Allen cannot happen.
That's all right. That's all right.
Let's see. What are we doing now? Marvin Harrison, Brian Thomas. I like that. And Genty. It's a nice little team.
It's a good little start.
Oh, yeah.
That'll get the juices flowing.
As long as he takes a half-decent player and doesn't take a guy like Chuba Hubbard, he should be okay. And, hey, I can say that I'm a Panthers fan, okay? I think this might be a year where Chuba Hubbard, even though he's being drafted this high, there could be a scenario where him and Rico Dowdle both get enough target shares and enough total touches that neither of them reach 1,000 yards.
Ooh.
Carolina's done it like 7 or 8 times where they haven't had a 1,000-yard receiver or a running back in the same year.
Ugly.
So I'm like, ooh, maybe we're coming back to that.
Let's see what Ryan does here.
Right. Speaking of, how do you guys feel about the Eagles going out and getting Sam Howell? They're obviously admitting their backup isn't, any good.
Yeah.
Wow, they've never had a good backup. So
yeah,
I think it says more about the Vikings than it does personally. The Vikings, the backup situation there was sketchy at best, and I don't think they're fully sold on JJ. So
you think so?
They just want an excuse to pick up wins.
Dude, I still feel like Kirk made the horrible decision of leaving.
Yeah. I don't think he would have I really don't think they wanted him. I don't think he would have left.
And they didn't want to pay him. They just didn't want to pay him, I don't think. And then
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is made enough. He's made generational wealth, right, in his career.
Yeah.
So like,
for sure.
needed to take a back seat and stop trying to make all the
I think
money.
he's on pace to retire top 5 in earnings.
Oh wow,
Like legitimately.
that doesn't surprise me.
Because he went that 2 years on the franchise tag and then got paid that extensive. I think he was the first one that got the fully guaranteed. If I'm not mistaken.
It was like 3 years, like $100 million, something like that. It was like 33 million guaranteed a year or something.
I like him. Not anymore, but
I like him as the backup to the Rams if Matt Stafford goes down.
Jaden Daniels.
Give it to Stetson and let Stetson do it. No, I'm just kidding. Like,
I was about to say you're screwed then.
Stetson Bennett all the way.
No way. This is not Madden.
I'm not sure Stetson Bennett can make the team anymore still.
Well, who's behind him?
It's
Oh, wait,
Jimmy G.
Garoppolo.
It's Jimmy G's.
That's
But
right.
Jimmy, but Devontae Adams hates Jimmy G, right? So like,
He does, but they're gonna have to. I don't even know if Stetson Bennett has his life right at this point. So, I mean, he's gonna have to fix that before he can even get back on the thing. So, I mean, Jimmy G and Devontae Adams will figure it out. I think it'll be, Devontae Adams is gonna be frustrated regardless because even if it's Stafford, it's gonna be the Puka Nacua show. So, he's not gonna be happy.
Oh, there goes
DK. Oh, DK early. We were kind of hoping to get DK to come back to us.
Dang.
Oh, boy. Well, then. This is not really that hard.
Terry is just sitting there, and he might make it past me.
Nah, I got to take him.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say if he makes it to me, he's going right past me. I don't know. Really want to go here. Zay Flowers, Tetaroa. I really like Zay, to be honest with you.
Scary Terry.
why does this draft board look so disgusting right now?
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go Homer here. We're going Tetaroa McMillan.
Hey, there you go.
What does he go back? What do you got? What do you call him? T-Mac? Tet? Like, what do you?
I call him Nalo. That's what he wanted to go by. His mom told people not to call him Tet, but
yeah, he doesn't like Tet.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying as a Panthers fan, what did it like? The hell with it, like what the Panthers people say.
The Panthers fans have been going back and forth with it. To be honest with you, there's a lot of them that are just like, it really doesn't matter what he says. We'll call them whatever, and that stems from them calling Jalen Coker fans cokeheads, and he comes from Holy Cross, so he's not really down with the cocaine. So I tried to help out, and I was like, yeah, it's not mixing great. He's already said he doesn't like it. He said his mom doesn't like it, but of course the fans just keep going with it. I tried to call him Joker. Yeah, like nobody wants to make him happy, so they're like, oh, well then who cares about this other kid? Because even when we go to say it, like Tetaroa, like that's apparently not the right way to say it. There's like a certain je ne sais quoi when it comes to
it's like it's Tetaroa.
Yeah.
There's like an AI, it's like a Tetaroa, and just T-Mac's the easiest thing to call him.
Exactly. Because that's most people know him by T-Mac. Even if I go to call him Nalo, people start getting confused. It's just like, okay, like that's a Panthers thing, I guess. We'll just call him T-Mac. But yeah, dude, he's going to be great. He's going to be an absolutely amazing red zone threat, and he's the only reason why Bryce Young might still have a job in 2026.
Yeah.
Matt, do you have a Vikings jersey on? Because the chats are over you, so I couldn't tell.
Jefferson. Yep, Jefferson.
Good choice.
Jay Jettis.
Yep. Every year for Christmas, me, my brother, and my dad would get each other the jersey of our favorite fantasy player from that year.
Nice.
So I think we're going like 12, 13 years strong. So I've got some good ones in the closet right behind me.
Touchdown. Secured in another league.
Jesus.
I told you it's not a reach if he's going to finish wide receiver 1. First team, at least. Not the league.
No. I don't think that's a bad pick at all because, I mean, I don't know if it's that high, but that pick's not bad. Emeka's gonna have to fill in the void for Chris Godwin for a while, and then
to be honest, he's going to fill in Mike Evans. I think Mike Evans is going to be an amazing red zone threat, and I feel like the guy that's going to get bracketed every play is going to be Emeka. He can run routes like no other.
What's up, Nessa? Thanks for joining in. I saw that you did your family draft this week or yesterday.
Heck yeah. Oh, what's Downfield doing here? Does he do the stack with Zay Flowers?
This 2 minutes is what's getting me. Like, 2 minutes is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I had one earlier that was an hour. I have a 32 man that we drafted for a literal solid week.
Wow.
Literally every day I would get up and make like
I told
one,
you that's
maybe
like
two
you're
picks.
insane for doing that.
It was just like, okay, I'm going to get up, just make sure I check my phone. And that was one where I also take defensive players. Oh, dude, the amount of people that let guys like Malachi Starks fall way too far. Oh, ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, we have IDP here, don't we?
No. There's no defensive.
Yeah, there is a defensive player, right? Or did it get changed? Oh, I thought there was an IDP.
No, there's no IDP in this one.
Okay.
I'm an IDP freak.
No, if that was the case, I know exactly who I'm going.
I could have swore I saw that on the thing. And then
I'm not sure why the autographs are taking the full 2 minutes.
that's wild.
Well, they're taking. Looks like they're taking 10, 15 seconds to go through.
Oh, maybe it gives them a few seconds to show up and make their pick.
Maybe.
It's like, hey, are you sure you're not
10
here?
seconds.
Yeah. You're sure you're not here?
Yeah. Well, so we are going to take. I'll wait for him to actually put it in.
Here we go.
He just wanted to confirm. We love the wide receivers in this range, and we think there's a couple good ones. So we took Xavier Worthy. We just think the upside there is really good.
That's too good of upside. Because especially with the Rashee Rice.
Yeah, it's only half PPR, but I think we got some solid value there.
Exactly.
I get more than Jameson Williams. See what the next pick.
I loved Jameson Williams.
Yeah, I mean, J-Mo's a boomer, but I think Worthy is going to be more involved than Jameson Williams will be in terms of like absolutely targets. I think they both have that big play potential, but
yep, absolutely. And then Sam Laporta goes. That's a good one.
Sam Laporta late.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up the draft board. Yeah, I mean, his team's looking good. Drake London, Josh Jacobs, Mike Evans, Hurts, Laporta, and Zay Flowers. So that's a nice little stack.
Yeah.
Pickens goes.
3 straight wide receivers for Magic.
Oh. Taylor Swift's brother goes.
Ridley.
And so we really wanted Sutton here, but Sutton went a few picks earlier, so we settled for Ridley.
I like Ridley, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got a lot of potential.
He's the top target getter in that offense. If Cam Ward is halfway decent, it'll be fine. So, again, he's our flex player, so I'm okay with that. Getting a solid wide receiver 3 in your flex is pretty good.
Correct.
So, well, I got to run in and cook dinner, but it was good hopping on. We'll continue the draft and look forward to this league with you guys.
Absolutely, man. See you soon.
Yeah.
Devonta's still there. Oh, no, he was drafted. Okay.
He was drafted because he was my dream 20 pick fall.
I'm in a conundrum now. I can't draft any guys for by week 9 or 14, 2 of the nicest weeks for players.
Shit, mine is 12 and 5. It's killing me right now.
Yeah.
Half my team is 12 and half of it's 5 right now, except for Josh Allen.
Dude, I might have to go and get another
Debo.
Debo's a great one. To be honest, I really like the kid that's there with him, Jalen Lane. If you're in Dynasty or anything like that, Jalen Lane's not the dude this year. He might not even be the dude next year, but I really like his potential. 5'10", absolute blazer. Right now, he's probably going to be like wide receiver 3 or probably wide receiver 4, to be honest. Like, I like it a lot, and especially as a rookie. I can't believe Braylon Allen's 88. Like, people really believe Breece Hall is gone, huh?
It'll be a weird year there for the Jets, I think. And And if you're questioning Breece Hall, and everybody's kind of got a consensus that he was at one point one of the top 2 or 3 backs you want in Dynasty, The fall off this year is crazy. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say he's done, but I don't trust it either. It would depend on value for me.
I feel that. I don't know. Should I go Demo here because I have Jahmyr Gibbs? Or do I go with somebody else?
I always hate having two on the same team.
Yeah, me too. And especially because it'll like lock up my week 8. So I might want to go somewhere else. I just don't really want to take another, like, there's a lot of like good wide receivers, but nobody that I just love. I mean, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, sure.
I mean, you got Gunshot Ricky, who might be the wide receiver 1 if Jennings doesn't start week 1.
I know,
Which
but
they're
you know,
saying he's going to be, but
part of winning fantasy is making sure that other people can't get the players that they want. So for that reason, Aaron Jones is coming to my team.
Oh,
as long as Brian Robinson and Ricky Pearsall go out to mini men on week 1, that's all I care about. That's just what I need to hear.
Dude, that'll be great. Yeah, I like Ricky Pearsall and everything, especially because Ayuk's hurt. Jawan Jennings is fine. Like, he's really fighting for targets against George Kittle and CMC at that point.
Two tough guys to get targets against, though.
Yeah.
Luckily, he'll be wide receiver. I don't really care what anybody says. Jawan Jennings can walk out there as the X. He shouldn't be the X receiver.
No, I think it was lightning in a bottle last year. I don't think he's a bad receiver. I just think they're always going to want to try to put somebody above him.
Exactly.
Because he wasn't drafted to be a number 1.
No, I agree. He did exactly what he needed to do, though, in the spot he was in. People got hurt, and he stepped up. I mean, he's a hell
of a blocker too, and that works for that Cal Shanahan. I mean, he's like, if you think about Shanahan offense, he's poor man's Rod Smith from the days of the Broncos.
Yep. Speaking of the Broncos, dude, I'm excited for that team.
All right,
it'll be fun.
Yeah,
be fun.
I'm big in on RJ Harvey, so I need RJ Harvey to
Monty.
Not stink.
I wanted Monty so bad.
Sorry. I just was like trying to figure out if I wanted to buy
successfully talked Nick out of it.
No, I wasn't gonna go for him, to be honest. Like, I like him, but if I'm gonna lose out on a guy like Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm just gonna put Trevion Henderson as that RB2.
Yeah.
So that's why taking another running back into Aaron Jones was like, it's just to kind of help me if something falls apart.
Yeah. Shit. He took. Well, I was gonna take Johnson, but I couldn't decide if he did. And then he took the tight end I wanted too. Shit.
Oh geez, I gotta go check it now. I can't get it. There we go.
He went to.
All right, boys. I can get off
Evan
here. I want
Ingram
to make sure I
and
stopped in and said hello.
Absolutely,
man.
bro.
Excited to meet you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
super happy to play the league. Thank you
yeah. Thanks for
much.
joining, man.
We'll see you soon.
Heck
All right,
yeah,
bud.
dude. Yeah, dude. I think once a week. I think on Tuesdays during my my streams, I'm gonna do a review of this, and then I'll clip it up and post it up as well. So I want to do a weekly series where I update like my big leagues, and this will be one of them.
I need a tight end bad, and I really don't want to take this dude, but he took Evan Ingram.
You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Roma Dunze. Believe in Roma Dunze, hopefully.
Travis Kelce.
I needed a tight end, man, and I don't believe in your Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely pairing anymore.
Same. I'm actually. I think this is going to be a year for Kelce, but it's going to be strictly like touchdown fed. I feel like he's not going to get the ton of yards. They're going to go to guys like Rashid. They're going to go to guys like Xavier, Jalen Royals even. And then the guy that's going to get them those, oh, my God, he got 60 yards and 2 touchdowns this game is going to be Travis Kelce.
I mean, it's got to go. Do we have an IR spot?
Boy.
No, just a bunch of bench spots.
Yep. Now we got to start filling out that bench. Let's see. I'm not going to lie, bro. I like your team, though. RJ and Demo, I like. And then Bijan. Ladin, DJ Moore, I don't know why he's still on the Bears. I truly would have tried to force a trade.
The reason why I've kind of been high on DJ Moore too, for this reason and this reason alone, is Ben Johnson has been putting him behind the line of scrimmage or taking been Jahmyr Gibbs from last year, and that's what I've been hoping for is we get the upside of the Jahmyr Gibbs tight.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame you then. I thought that's what where they would try to put Luther Burden.
Yeah, but
No. DJ Morris, regardless, has been a very consistent
it's
wide
so funny that these teams look like a lot, even though this is different. It looks a lot very similar to a.
Oh, really? Oh,
That's-
Rasheed Rice
I mean,
goes.
You're not going to have him for probably 4 weeks, but
Yeah, but when is that supposed
we
to
don't know yet. But it's possible. Still possible at this point.
I don't know, dude. I would just risk it at this point. Oh, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott back to back.
Wow.
I still believe in Brock Purdy. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, no. That 49ers, as long as he's in the Shanahan system, he'll do well.
Jeff, who's your favorite Raven of all time?
Oh, probably Ed Reed, actually.
choice.
That guy, he was just smart. He was just, you hear some of these guys like even Bill Belichick talking about how he wanted to get Ed Reed. And, breaks down video of even Ed Reed versus some of the best quarterbacks in the league, like Peyton Manning, and he would make them look stupid.
Yep.
He just did so much research. He watched so much film to get all of those nuances, and the guy could do everything. He was a hard hitter. Man, you could put him on special teams. He was dynamic. Loved Ed Reed. Loved watching him play.
I mean, try being the guy whose franchise started with David Carr when they could have drafted Ed Reed.
Yep.
We ended up getting Ed Reed, but he was done at the end of his career. But yeah, we had the opportunity to draft half of that Miami team, and we drafted David Carr first overall.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
But now you have Stroud, so you're good.
Well,
everything's behind you now.
Yeah, Stroud is literally the best quarterback we've ever had ever.
Hey, my Carolina Panthers just got rid of ours, so Cam Newton is not coming back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never thought Cam Newton was the best quarterback you guys had, but he took you to a
If it's
Super Bowl.
Jake Delhomme, then that's even worse.
Jake Delhomme. I was always a Jake Delhomme guy.
See, I liked Jake Delhomme.
Steve Berline, for that matter.
Well, there you go. That's a fantastic pick, but yeah,
Jimmy Clausen. How about that?
Oh God, that was terrible.
Oh,
that was
no.
terrible.
That ain't it. Nope.
No.
I feel like Carolina will either be back in the draft for a quarterback either this season or next season.
Yeah.
I don't think Bryce Young is
keep. You think they keep Canellis and then go for a draft?
No.
A pick quarterback?
Mm-mm.
I think
if they
do, what most teams do is they get a new head coach, and that head coach wants his quarterback, his guy, and he'll go up and get it.
Which is what they should have done with Reich, but they didn't. They saddled him with Bryce Young. So, but that's his fault for accepting it, to be honest with you. Oh, and Njoku goes. Jalen Warren goes. Now we're at the turn with Ryan.
Ryan always makes good turns. It seems so far he's made good turns.
I mean, so far, Drake London, Josh Jacobs was pretty good. Laporta Zay. Ooh.
I was about to say the Jacoby Myers disrespect has to stop.
Oh,
Nice
no,
pick,
that's
Ryan.
never going to stop.
Nice pick, Ryan.
No way. I don't believe in Jacoby Myers. I believe in Jack Betch as much as I believe in Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, I'm on that page with you there. I'm not buying him as a number one wide receiver. Number two, sure, all day long. But
I'll buy because, to be honest, that number one receiver is going to be on that team. It's going to be Brock Bowers. Number two is going to be Ashton Genty, and then number three is going to be whoever the hell is playing wide receiver one. Yeah, no, I don't. Even the OG like Pete Carroll offenses, those running backs ate.
Did you guys forget about Doug Baldwin though?
I mean, Doug Baldwin, yeah, he was good.
Doug
Is
Baldwin,
Jacoby Myers Doug Baldwin?
Yes, I think so.
He's close. But now they got competition. Plus that other kid, Dante Thornton, that rookie.
yeah,
He looks pretty nice too. But no, I think Carolina, go back to what you were saying, I think Carolina is making the decision this year, to be honest with you. I think Bryce Young has a chance to come out and lose 6, 7 straight games. I understand the Panthers' schedule isn't crazy. We start off with Jets, Jacksonville, Arizona, Atlanta. If we come out of that 0-3, I feel like he's on the hot seat. I mean, you're going to, after that game, you're going to the Patriots. Then you're home for the Dolphins, which should be imploding at that point. And then you go Cowboys, Jets, Bills, Packers. So if they lose those first 3 or, 1 and 2 or something like that, I feel like it's going to be a really long year for them.
I don't know if you guys are looking. Look at the Cam Scattaboo projected points. Is outrageous.
What?
129 projected points for this.
Yeah, bro, they don't believe in Tyrone Tracy, apparently.
Jesus.
Like fantasy doesn't. The one I think that could break out, yeah, that's crazy. 129. He's expected to score more than the Dallas Cowboys starting running back. That's crazy.
Rachel Tootin in Jacksonville's nice.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Bishal Tootin. The problem is in front of him is Tank Bigsby, who is supposed to be really good, and Trevor Etienne.
Travis.
Or Travis, I'm sorry.
Trevor's on your team, isn't he?
Yes, Travis is on mine. Or Trevor, yeah. Yeah, you see exactly how I got all kerfuffled.
Jordan Mason. Oh, there it
I'm
went.
not a Jordan Mason guy. Let's see what we're looking at.
Deflator. Mark Andrews.
Okay, Mark Andrews finally goes. Oh yeah, look at this. Jawan Jennings, Tucker Kraft. I'm good. I'd rather take Jordan Addison out of all of those guys. Even Diggs, man. I don't believe in Diggs.
Braylon Allen. All right. That is interesting.
Yep, Braylon Allen. So that means, yeah, that Yahoo and all the things draft completely different. I had one the other day where I can't remember. I think Ted Aroa was like 27 or something like that. I can't remember which service it was. Speaking of, how's the running back room going to be for the Texans this year? Mixon and Chubb. How do you think it's going to work?
Mixon's going to not play for a while.
While?
I don't. That's just so, like, the rumors are so weird circulating that right now, and it's just like nobody really knows.
Okay.
Like, really don't. Obviously, they know inside the room, but a lot of people say that Nick Chubb's legs don't hold up. A tank.
Yep. I agree 100%. I don't really know where to go. I know exactly where I want to go, and I know what I'm actually going to do. And I'm putting some risk out there with this next pick.
I like this pick.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jeff. 100%. I would hate to be in your scenario right now. Especially because, you know what? I'm going to go look at your team while I'm doing this.
You know what? I'll bite.
Oh, no, where'd he go?
He went Diggs.
Diggs? Okay. That's at least, it's got something there. You know what? This one, I'm going to go. I really wanted to go out and get my guy. Wait, where did my guy just go? Oh, there he is. Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
I might as well try. Might as well try.
No,
now I just get Baker now?
Now you guys just left me with
Kyler Murray is your quarterback. You're right. You're welcome.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
It depends.
Why not Baker? Where's Baker?
Let's go look at the team. Josh Allen. Oh, wait. No, he's got a quarterback. That's right. Josh Allen.
I got Josh
Allen.
Allen.
Vlad McConkey and all them. Yeah, so he's just looking at depth at this point.
Yes, I know. And the depth is weird.
You do. Yeah, you can't pick a 5 or a 12.
Actually, I'll just go. This makes sense. We'll go here.
Ooh, Juwan. Why? Because you're going to let him
Because-
sit for a little bit?
Yeah, because he's depth. He's a depth player at this point.
I can't blame you. Can't blame you at all. To be honest, the one guy that I've been picking up sneakily in drafts because he keeps dropping is Ayuk. Hey, man, if he ends up helping me down the road, he'll probably end up being a target monster.
Jordan Addison.
Fantastic pick. I love Jordan Addison.
My turn. Ooh, Tyler Warren. Matt, if you're still know it all, if you're still listening, I hate you. And Matt, if you're still listening, I hate you too, because those are the next two picks I was gonna go with, but I love you guys all the same. So just
Tyler
just
Warren,
get
damn.
you some of that. Get you some of that right there. All right.
To be honest, that was my next pick.
This is disgusting in the depth.
There's some opportunities there. I mean, you can get running back depth with ETN.
I know but
To be honest,
I
you could play
Tank
Tucker Kraft.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. I like using double tight ends occasionally, especially if there's not a better option.
I'll go T10.
There you go. That's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go get my guy. It's time. See Will. Welcome home.
There you go.
I think that's a fantastic place to get a top 5 quarterback. I said it. MVP this year.
It's all right. I mean, yeah, but you got to see that he's got to commit, dude. I just don't know if that is committal.
I feel like what I've seen so far is enough. If I'm going to go out there risk it on a guy like Baker, I feel like the upside is so much higher on a guy like Caleb. If I'm gonna risk it, I might as well risk it for all the biscuit.
All right, Bruce Arians. Cooper Kupp.
I like Cooper Kupp.
I've had him in a couple leagues, so I don't hate it.
I agree. To be honest, in a dynasty league, I have Torrey Horton. I really like him too. Kid from Colorado State.
Who's going to be their number 1 tight end there? That's what I'm wondering.
In Seattle?
Barner? Or,
I hope not. Elijah Arroyo?
Arroyo from Miami.
I think Arroyo's better. And the fact that you're even having that discussion with a rookie tight end means that he's better. It's the same thing like my Carolina Panthers are having. Are we going to take keep a 29-year-old kicker that's been on 6 other teams? Or do we want to go the rookie that was the 5th overall in scoring at Florida State? I'll go with the rookie. The fact that the competition's even close means I should go with the rookie. God, Baker's still sitting there too. I don't know if I should have gone with him, but then I'd have Baker, Emeka, and Bucky. I can't do that.
That's just a full that's a fantasy lineup, dude.
It is.
I mean, that's a DFS lineup. That's a DFS lineup that I would tell you to play on in a 150 max.
Really?
For the millie. Yeah. That would be like you get that against the Saints, and that lineup fucking cooks and you win 100,000 at least.
Oh, I wish. That would be the day, dude. If that's the case, I'm coming to pick you up and we're going to Vegas. I'm probably still going to have to triple stack a team, so it's okay. I have to get one more teammate.
Who's your favorite Panther of all time?
To be honest, it's probably Ryan Khalil, the center.
That's not a bad pick.
I like him. I think that the offensive line is one of those most underrated positions in football. And I just did this the other day where I was looking up the average teams that draft. Here, I'll actually pull it up on my end so I can actually read it. But there's I did a whole thing on basically the draft analysis of linemen, teams that take linemen, teams that don't take linemen. And since 2000, the top 5 teams to take offensive linemen might surprise you as successful teams: the Denver Broncos, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Packers, the Cowboys, the Eagles. all pretty stable organizations for the most part. Of course, as you go down a little bit, you start to see some of the like interesting ones. But then if you go to the bottom, it makes complete sense. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the Washington Commanders, the Tennessee Titans, the Jets, the Bears. And the best part is
Ryan,
the one
we all said that. That snipe for the you talking about for Dylan Sampson? Yeah, I think we all thought that.
Yeah. But no, and it's funny because I think it's the 27th one is the Baltimore Ravens, and that's just because they've drafted so well. They don't need to take linemen because they have guys for a decade.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think there's definitely a correlation between teams that actually take linemen and teams that actually win.
Yeah, my favorite Panther of all time is Thomas Davis.
I can't blame you on that one. Peppers I like too.
I like Luke. I mean, but I feel like
Same.
that's a chalky answer. So like I was trying to go with somebody that's not.
Yeah, that's mine. Like I would normally say that, or I would maybe think about like even CMC. I love CMC, but I just can't. I'm gonna go with. I would have to go with a guy like Khalil. I think that you got to value the positions that actually win games, and center's one of those positions.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kuechly's the one that's like if I could take one player and put him on the squad right now, it'd be Luke Kuechly.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be another player. I don't give a shit about Cam Newton. You can give me prime Smitty. It wouldn't matter. None of that would matter. Give me
Ryan with
give me that
Cam
mic.
Scatterboo. All right, Ryan. You didn't get Sampson, but you took Scatterboo. Okay, I feel you. I see you. I see you. All the fucking upside in the world because that dude's gonna like either gonna suck or he's gonna pound the rock probably. So
Absolutely.
Great pick this late, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, CJ Stroud's still on the board too.
I know.
Ooh.
But it does nothing for me at the moment.
Nope,
So-
not you. Somebody out there. Speaking of, you know what makes drafting easier? I wish I could put it on the screen right now, but I just put RuneScape in the back now, bro. I don't know if you guys remember that game from back in the day. Oh, man.
Oh, that's
addictive.
That's reaching. That's old.
Oh, yeah. Stupid old. I just put it in the background whenever I'm doing stuff and just checking occasionally. It's very AFK-able. Speaking of, where do we feel like Jordan Love is going? Jordan Love is in an interesting place. Like, they consistently make the playoffs, but do they really go farther? No. I feel like they need to make a decision. Like, is he going to take the next step, or are you guys going to, figure out that?
Supposedly he has a number one wide receiver now. So
That's why I went out and got Golden, so I understand that, but I don't know. I don't believe in the Packers wide receiver room ever. Even Devontae Adams back in the day, I wouldn't take him in fantasy at the time. Like, it was just like he's either really going to work or it's just not going to work. And I was way too late on that train.
yeah. How
Plus
many people we got watching us, Jeff? Can you see at the top corner? Because I can't. I see total, but I see just bits and pieces.
63.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Shout
It's
out.
not bad for people listen to us
Heck yeah.
fucking jibber jabber.
We'll sit here and argue why Bishal Tootin should be in your roster.
Yeah, right?
I mean, if he hangs around late, he might be there.
Cooper Kupp. I'm not going to lie. I think that Cooper Kupp is amazing. I think that Jamar Chase will be the first player to have a multiple year or multiple time Triple Crown. Though.
Triple Crown? Okay.
I think this could be Jamar Chase's year for that Triple Crown.
Damn.
And again, I'm not a Bengals fan, but if they are going to be any relevant, he's going to have to be.
I got a buddy that's all about, I mean, he's a Bengals fan, and he's like, well, our goal is to outscore the first team to 50 wins. So, let's see.
It's going to be a real interesting one. I would like to see, Joe Burrow actually do something, but I'm still going to stick with my original thought that he'll never get to another Super Bowl again. I just feel like that was his shot. If he would have won that, he would have gone down as the, oh my God, this great quarterback. But I feel like he's right now on the Matt Stafford trajectory. Ooh.
Dalton Kincaid. All right, everybody's just keep all the Bills players from me, so I can't stack it with Josh Allen for 1 week. That's fine. I mean, Shakir's there, but he's got a questionable tag, and I already stacked him in a couple of leagues, and I don't want to do that again.
I don't know, dude. I like Shakir. I like Keon Coleman too, but I still like Shakir over him.
Keon Coleman, I've seen running routes, and it kind of scares me.
That he's bad?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people said.
Like recently, like his recent routes have just been kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. Bills fans are not, I guess, sold on him.
Oh, well, D was in here just a second ago, and he was like, I didn't ask him. Should have asked him.
Yeah, no, I've been looking at some of the Bills stuff because my wife got a possible job opportunity to go to Buffalo. So I'm like, oh, if I got to go there, I got to understand what Bills fans actually like. It's not just.
For some reason, I thought you were in. For some reason, at one point, I thought you were in Denver.
I was. I just moved from Denver to Massachusetts like in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were in Denver last year. That's right.
Yep. I went to the Panthers game in Denver, which I thought was so funny. I moved here this year to Massachusetts, and then we're playing the Patriots in.
Jeff taking Khalil Shakir. I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, he was the next best wide receiver on my list.
I talked you into it. It's all right.
I'll let you believe that.
And then I got to make this one easy. The stack with Colston Loveland. That's my go-to stack this year.
I figured.
Got to make it happen. If anybody's going to be a tight end, I don't feel like it's Cole Kmet there. Colston Loveland's way too good.
All right. Let's just see how.
Plus, I got Rome too, so there could be weeks where I roll out him and Colston Loveland with Caleb.
Nick Chubb.
I got to do it. I just gonna have to do it. I had to do it.
I can't blame you. Palmer goes to Matt.
I mean, that's a good stack for. I mean, that's a good one for Buffalo. That's one thing I was thinking about.
Yeah. Yeah, that Kincaid pick went. Oh, that's where it was. I don't believe in this whole thing right here. The fact that Ja'Cory Krosky went ahead of Tyler Warren blows my mind. There's no way that he's actually going to be that fantasy relevant.
Man, I don't know, dude. I feel like he could without B-Rob.
I need to go look at the Commander's depth chart then, because if that's the case, that's sad.
It's Eckler or Krosky. That's it. There's nobody.
I would go with Eckler then. Man, watch that team be the team to take a massive step back.
Seti Tillman, eh?
Cedric.
Back-to-back homers.
Jaden Higgins. Ooh. I really wanted him, to be honest with you.
Back-to-back homer picks. That's fine.
I can't believe that Quinshon Judkins, for example, on this app, is estimated to get 129 points, but he's still not even signed by the Browns.
That's why the Ryan was saying earlier that the Dylan Sampson snipe pick. I mean,
that makes more
sense.
sense.
Literally saying that everybody. I mean, I have Dylan Sampson in a couple leagues that I picked him up. Like I drafted somebody that was out, shoved him in my IR spot, and then picked up Dylan Sampson on the waiver the next day.
Yeah,
and I mean, Jerome Ford is Jerome Ford, but
yeah, I really don't know where to go here. To be honest, I really want to go DeAndre Hopkins, but I feel like he's not going to be consistent enough of a target, even though I just need depth at this point. Why am I overthinking this? You know what? High upside. Let's see what happens. Quinshon Judkins.
It's a good pick.
If he actually does get signed, you know what? He'll be my late darling. I've already got 4 other running backs. Worst case, if he does come back and the Browns actually play him a decent clip, he might be a decent trade offer.
I think he's like maybe late week pick.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I'm pick up, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna. What about? I know you like do this crazy shit. What about? How do you think about Ollie Gordon in Miami?
I love Ollie Gordon. I think Ollie Gordon's better than Jalen Wright, or I think Wright's behind or in front of him, right?
Yeah,
It's Devon, Wright, and then Gordon. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Gordon. I don't understand how he went in the 7th round of the draft. Ollie Gordon, just the year before in college, was the dude. Next year, he kind of took a little bit of a step back, but he's a running back at a non-major school. Like, he's not at a school where they're scoring a ton of points. They're not going to be able to head all the time where they're able to run the ball like they did that one year. I feel like he would have been the perfect person to end up, to be honest with you, in a place like Philly. If Philly would have taken a dude like Ollie Gordon, he would have been the next like Saquon. But honestly, he's going to have to fight behind Devon Achane. So his only upside is if Achane gets hurt or late.
I don't trust A-Chain at all. So that's
I agree.
my thing. Like,
I agree,
there's
but
magic. Zach took the Tootin.
good choice. Yeah, Beishel's another one that I really like. Him, Jaden Blue, a lot of these rookie ones, even Jarquez Hunter. I really like him. A lot of potential there for sure. By the way, it says the average pick for the Philadelphia Eagles defense is 83. They're taking him they're taking it in the 7th, 8th round. That's crazy.
That's wild.
So what's Ryan doing here?
Ryan's on auto pick.
Oh, so it should auto pick here in a second.
Oh, he just went to auto pick, but like now it's taking the full.
That's weird. Maybe that means he's on auto pick, but he's in his browser. I don't know, dude. He's already got a pretty solid team, to be honest. Wide receiver, running. I feel like his running backs are weak. Joe Mixon, Scatabo, Josh Jacobs. Like, I like the Jalen Hurts, Sam Laporta. Jacoby Myers and Michael Pittman might be able to do something, but man, that running back room. To be honest, man, you have a very sneaky running back room. Bijan, RJ, Demo, ETN, and Chubb. Sneaky. So what? There's no games this week, right? At all?
No.
So what are we watching this week? College football?
Yeah, because week 1 is what?
2
starts
weeks,
this
right?
week. Yeah, week 1. Well, yeah.
College football.
The Thursday night game is a week from Thursday.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys or the Dallas no Micah Parsons, which I love to fucking see it. I love to see it. I love to see. We talk about team I love to see fail. That's the Dallas Cowboys.
I think everybody wants to see them fail, to be honest with you. I want to see Jerry Jones fail more than I want to see the team fail. I want Jerry Jones to eat it for a while.
God, I love to see that shit.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not on his side about this. And the fact that he's trying to paint Micah in a way that, like, oh, he should do a handshake deal. No offense, if I was Micah and his agent, I would file.
It has nothing to do with him bringing his agent. It's who
Oh,
his agent. It's who his agent is.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Mulugata, dude. That dude gets ginormous contracts for all of his guys, and I mean, he's the same as Miles Garrett.
You're right.
Agent, and so
Yeah, he was also Deshaun Watson's agent too.
yeah, he's got a lot of clients now. A lot of guys are moving to him, and
Yep.
that's kind of what's happening.
I feel like he could do well somewhere else, but the fact that he's already talking about, like, oh, I'm willing to franchise tag him twice, it's like, okay, so you really don't want this to work. Like,
I mean, Micah's they need to trade him. I hope
I
they do,
agree.
To be honest with you.
Where's his best landing spot in your mind? Best case scenario. Obviously, your team is the answer.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've got Will on one side and Daniil Hunter on the other.
I just
I'm
meant
like,
in general, like to everybody. Your team is the
oh
answer.
yeah. No, I get it.
I really
LG.
feel like his best option. I mean, you got to figure out somebody that has the draft capital. They want a player. They want all this other stuff. I think there's a chance, and a really crazy one, because these teams have a history of hating each other. Couldn't you say, hey, I'll give you 2 first-round picks and Nick Bosa for Micah Parsons?
We're gonna have Charles Haley without the Super Bowls.
Oh, dude, it could be interesting. I mean, put him at Micah Parsons in the 49ers offense.
Oof.
Or defense, I mean, I'm sorry.
That I was thinking he needs he would mash in Detroit with Hutchinson on one side and Micah on the other. They had the draft capital and they had at one point had the money. So
let's see their draft capital now. I'm trying to see if they have an update up there.
Speaking of, do you guys have this Yahoo Plus fantasy thing? Either one of y'all have that?
No.
Where you can see like the stuff at the top, it's all like blurred out and shit.
No.
Yeah. Nope.
No, it's not worth it in my opinion. That's just me though. There's so much information out there about fantasy football. It's hard for me to want to go crazy with it and pay extra for it.
Yeah.
Especially because like there's literally anything I want to do. Like if I want to look up IDP, there's a bunch of videos on IDP constantly that people are doing. So, and I feel like if you're coming out there for information, you're just going out there to figure out whatever it is. Like I'm not going to believe one thing from Yahoo. I'm going to go to like 7 different sources anyways.
Yeah. I get that 100%.
God, Christian Kirk. Such an interesting one there.
Not the guy I'm looking at. I'm trying to debate here between 2 other wide receivers.
Same. I'm debating on whether or not, if I'm going to be honest with you, whether or not I want to go get a depth quarterback.
Oh,
just because.
Yeah, because I know what depth quarterback you're going to grab, so it's okay.
Bryce Young, baby. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would probably go. I don't really know. I'd probably go Goff if I'm going to be honest with you. Like if I was picking right now, because I have Jahmyr Gibbs, and I'm pretty sure Drake may already win.
I like it now.
I mean that's pure depth, but he's gonna with Trey Harris kind of being banged up, and then Q with a concussion.
Yeah, I don't like Q either way. A guy can't catch worth a shit.
Oh yeah, he can't.
You know what? I decided on a different depth quarterback. I'm going to go out there. How many more picks do we have after this? Oh, we got a few, so no kickers yet. Oof. I'm going to go Rashad Bateman. You know what?
That was the other guy I was thinking about to pair him up with Lamar.
I kept staring at him, to be honest. I was debating on taking him before the Colston Loveland pick, and I'm glad I didn't wait. I'm glad I decided to pull it and just get Loveland. But
Yeah.
I was looking at Stroud for sure, but
I'm going 3 straight homer picks just because I need to pair with Higgins.
Kirk.
No, I need to pair with Higgins for week 6 for the bye week. I'm gonna go full on or with week 7. So
fantastic choice. I like that. To be honest, the turn for us, there's a good one. I'll even give it up. I really like Marvin Mims. Wide receiver 2 in Denver. Cortland Sutton will be a monster. RJ Harvey will get a ton. I don't know about Gabe Davis. Or
nice pick, Matt, with the Denver D.
Denver. Oh, he did take Denver D?
Yeah.
Damn, I was debating on it too.
I think I should go defense here. Oh my God. I can't do this again, can I?
Yes, you can.
Fuck it. 4 straight.
Hell yes, I knew it.
4 straight homer picks.
Oh, defense. Okay. I can't blame you there.
it's just we're either gonna get blowed out or we're just gonna win us ball games. That's all there is to it.
I mean, if you go in defense, I'm going defense. Except I'm getting the better one.
It's fine. You can take that defense. It's fine with the exciting whites. My guy.
Oh, dude, I love
Eugene
that
and
meme.
Reed, and Reed Blankenship. The exciting whites. I love them.
Dude, I thought it was so funny. Are you guys followers of That's Good Sports on YouTube?
I've seen it.
Brandon Perna, he does something, and he did a video the other day that was a recap of the 2024 season. And every 4 or 5 minutes, it was like, oh my God, Cooper DeJean with the interception, and showed the short clip real quick of him in the Super Bowl, and then just went straight back to it. It was so funny. What about kicker? Where do you guys feel kicker?
Bless you.
Aubrey. Ugh. I know
Dicker and the Dicker.
Dicker the kicker is pretty good.
Somebody take Cam Little already?
Did they really?
The Jags kicker that smashes it from 70.
No, he's still there. 301. 301.
Never. Yeah, I see him down there. He's never missed.
I'm not gonna lie. I want a background video and a recording or whatever they have of that moment beforehand, because he had to walk over to the coach and be like, you should totally let me try this from 70. And the coach had to be like, yeah, sure, whatever. 4 yards past the record. Go, do your thing.
Yeah.
If that was any other coach, the answer is get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, he's like, hey, got nothing to this. Duval.
Oh, dude, that was so funny.
Oh,
But to be honest,
I used to live in Jax, dude, and that
Oh, really?
I hated hearing Duval all the time. And then my best friend Brad, that's on my show, he's a Jags fan, so the whole Duval thing, it cracks me the hell up, listening to people say it. And then when Cohen said it that way, I just fell out.
Oh yeah, I agree. To be honest, I feel like Cohen's the reason why Travis Hunter's not going to do well. I feel like Brian Thomas is still going to get a stupid target share. I'm still expecting 100+ receptions.
That's why I'm scared of freaking ETN right now. Just looking at
ETN's not as bad. To be honest with you, you have a fear, sure, of losing ETN, but don't you have 3 running backs?
There's 2.
You only have 2? Oh, that might screw. No, you have RJ and Bijan.
I have 4.
Okay, yeah, you're
and
fine.
Monty too. So I guess I have 5.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't even worry about that. To be honest, that's mine. My next pick, I was debating on Ollie Gordon or the quarterback that I'm going to take as a backup, and I wouldn't care if Ollie never stepped foot on the field. If he's stepping foot on the field and I need him, I'm in a lot more trouble. Like I said, if that's the case, then I got Jahmyr Gibbs, Bucky Irving, Trevion Henderson, Aaron Jones, all out. I'm surprised Detroit's defense doesn't go sooner. The rumors that they're going to be ridiculous this year.
I think that's auto pick. That's the reason why he's got 3 quarterbacks.
Is it?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, who's
who got 3 quarterbacks?
top 1 maybe?
No, 12 got that one. Got 2. That one got 2.
Okay.
I don't see anybody with 3.
Yeah.
I was about to say if that's the case. Oh, I lied. The Deflatriots.
Oh, that's Met, right?
Might be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's got Brock Purdy, Herbert, and Jordan Love. To be honest, he'll drop Jordan Love.
Oh yeah, he's a Bears fan, right?
Yeah, he won't. He'll be like, get that shit off
Oh no, he'd be like Isaac. I got
Yep.
the guy. Get dropped.
Yep, exactly. I was surprised Isaac didn't try to get in here. Okay, here we go. Trey Harris, I like too. Man. Oh, there you go. Ollie Gordon goes. Couldn't even get Ollie Gordon anyways. Guess I'm going with my quarterback. Shouldn't say my quarterback. People are going to think I'm a Titans fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cam is not bad, dude. He's a across the field guy.
I agree. I like him. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think there's so much there with just the overall opportunity. I just feel like he throws the shit out of that ball, though. Like when you see him throw it, I feel like it hits the hands of the receivers, and they're like, "What the hell just happened?" Okay. Let's
not
see.
happy
Dicker,
with
the kicker, goes.
Not happy with the tight end depth.
I agree. Oh, damn. That's one thing I never thought about was a backup tight end. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, there's nobody really.
It's a fucking wasteland.
Yeah, you're really risking. And to be honest, if anybody is out there that can hear me, if you believe in Jatavian Sanders, you do not know Carolina Panthers football. There's no way that dude's going to be good. I don't care what anybody says. He's Kyle Pitts 2.0. I refuse. Absolutely refuse.
God, this Mason Taylor is.
I love Mason Taylor.
Shit on here.
He looks like he could be awesome, but whether or not that's actually going to translate to something completely separate.
Hunter Henry. It makes me feel old when I see dudes like have their dad's name, like obviously Mason Taylor. I watched his dad, was one of my favorite
Jason
players
Taylor.
of all time, Jason. And then you got Aronde Gadsden Jr. down here that plays for the Chargers. I remember his dad playing for the Dolphins. It's so fucking wild.
Gadsden's going to be a real interesting tight end development for that team, especially because they don't really have like a true tight end number one.
God, I don't know if I want if I don't want depth at wide receiver, even though I don't have a backup tight end, and just run with it, or because we don't have an IR spot at all. That's
correct.
Wild.
Oh, I thought we did. And if we don't, I can plug one in.
Yeah.
Because I just can't see it. That's why, or at least on the desktop.
Yeah, we should have one IR spot.
Yeah, it might update after the draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dante Thornton, good pick.
Yeah, I like Thornton a lot. To be honest, here, if I had any decent receiver, like let me see what I got. I'm not gonna be able to get any receiver. I can get Bryce Young, but no way. I'm good.
Yeah, I got a handcuff. I believe in the Madden curse.
Will Shipley. I can't blame you at all. I definitely made a decision to not go after my guy. Let me go get my kicker for the future. Where the hell is he at? There he is. Tyler Loop.
Oh, dislike you.
Why?
I love Tyler Loop.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
It was either him or Cardi, but the only Cardi I believe in is the B.
Yeah, Tyler Loop. He's gonna be solid.
Agreed. And that's, to be honest, all you need at the kicker position. That's why now I keep, like I brought up earlier, my Panthers are going through Matthew Wright or Ryan Fitzgerald, and I'm like, dude, go with the rookie. I'm tired of going with guys that are 28, 29 that, I'm hoping that they finally put it together. I'm good on that.
Good pick with Kyle Williams. I like that pick.
He's I heard lots of good things about him, so that's why I've seen that. That's a good pick. I like.
Yeah, dude, I really like him. Obviously, a lot of people don't believe in him yet just because of the rookie stuff. Obviously, you're hoping that Vrabel can actually put it together.
Well,
which I
you
do
gotta
have
think,
concerns.
Josh McDaniels, man. It's Josh McDaniels' offense.
You're right. I'm definitely not denying that. I'm just worried. That's all. Just worried. Especially because it's, you're kind of hinging Drake May's career on Vrabel, and Vrabel runs the ball a lot, doesn't really ask his quarterback to go out there and, overly win games.
Yeah. There's Cam Little. Nice
Good
pick,
choice.
Matt.
Good choice.
You know what? I don't need to do this, but I kind of want to do this.
Amen.
So
That's how all good decisions happen.
It's so weird. Oh, dude, you. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Bryce Young, good job. Oh, wait.
Brandon Ayuk. All right.
That's a great one. To be honest, that if that he was still there on my pick, that's where he was going.
It's like, do I just want to risk it? I'll risk it and see if I need to drop him at week 10 when I need Travis Kelce to plug away at a bottom feeder tight end. It's fine.
You're right. I think I'm going to go with this guy because I think he's going to be the starter pretty soon. And if so, he won't be on the waiver wire. Terrence Ferguson. You convinced me, backup tight end. I was going to go Cam Ward, but
yeah,
he'll be an waiver wire pickup.
Marvin Mims. That was
Fantastic.
where I was going to go, but I was like, okay, well.
Fantastic.
So just by the way, I'm going to tell everybody now, I'm going to shove Ayuk in the IR spot and pick up a tight end. So if you guys
can't blame you.
Yeah.
Can't blame you at all.
I'm literally doing that. That's why I did that. So I was like, might as well. He's on the pup.
Yeah, 100%.
Be out till October.
Sad, though. Really sad. Especially because he is dynamic when he's out there. I just don't know if I believe him, long term.
Well, I'm hoping that he ends up somehow. There's some way he ends up somewhere else. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
A Steeler?
Mid-season. Mid-season, he goes somewhere else.
I feel like the Steelers need to make a trade for another wide receiver. I just also feel like they're not going to be good. I just don't believe.
They've got, if you look at their schedule too, they've got a really easy schedule in the first half of the season. I think it's going to be a repeat performance of what they did last year before they fell apart. Looking at their last 7 games, I wouldn't doubt if they lost 6 of those last 7 games. They're just going to do nothing but get Steelers fans' hopes up, and then at the end of the year again.
Damn.
Spoken like a true Baltimore fan.
Hey, it happened last year, man.
Yeah,
I think that was stupid. That was stupid for them again. I mean, putting in Russell Wilson, I just feel like Russell Wilson is the ultimate party crasher.
Agreed. Yeah, if you're putting him in, you're admitting that you guys don't really want to win at the highest level. You're just kind of stopgapping. That's 3.
Oh, we have 2 Ryans. Ryan's Hustle and Ryan's Gridiron. I was this whole time been thinking we only had 1.
But yeah, man, go back to that tight end discussion we were saying with Jatavian Sanders. There's no way. Tommy Tremble's coming back for Carolina, so he's the main blocker and the main target for the most part in the tight end department. Sanders lost 20 pounds, doesn't block, and really only gets used in 12 personnel. And the guy that they drafted after him is the Notre Dame tight end, Mitchell Evans. All 4 years, blocked at a high level, did all that stuff. He's going to be the next tight end for Carolina. If it's Sanders, that team is admitting that they have to make him worth something.
There he goes.
Here we
That's
go.
it. Draft complete.
Now we got to take a screenshot of the draft.
Really interesting. Man. Wow. How do you guys think your drafts went? Everything it was cracked up to be?
Oh, absolutely. I'm ready for this. I like this team a lot, if I'm going to be honest with you. I went my normal go, a lot of running backs nice and early. Make sure you thin that out for everybody else.
Oh, yeah. It's I mean, we accepted that you were going to do that. I mean, that's a given. I've been like trying to figure out your insane play.
The insane play, to be honest, is go hit those guys. Like the reason why I'm so big on Igbuka this year, Igbuka is playing ahead of Chris Godwin already. Mike Evans is the red zone threat, but he's not really the deep guy anymore. He occasionally does, and he'll come out there and have those games where he goes up for probably 120 and 2 touchdowns. But the consistent guy that's going to be the Bucs receiver this year, next year, and forever is going to be a Mecca. And even this year, if he comes out at 900, yeah, he's my wide receiver 2 on this team. I mean, I'm not expecting him to carry my team by any means. He just needs to consistently give me 15 points, and I have the ability to win. Whereas some of these other guys, like, of course, if I had Jamar, that's a different story. But you know, once you get down to certain guys, you're really gambling.
Yeah, I understand that 100%.
So, what about you guys? What's the plans for this week? You guys excited for it? You guys got any other drafts coming up?
I think I got one more draft tomorrow night.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I got one more, so I stacked them. Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Good choice. Yeah, I got. Oh, sorry. Go.
Oh no, go ahead.
I got one tomorrow or next Sunday, and then I got a bunch on Sleeper. Let me see. There's 8 that still need to be drafted.
Wow.
So, and that's one account. I have 2 phones for it. So.
Hey, so we got a question in. Arjun is asking, "Hey boys, got a fantasy football question. I have the 6th pick in a 12-man league. In a pickle, I am debating if Justin falls to me at 6. I still take CMC or Janty over him."
I'll let you guys go first.
Yeah, I would say absolutely not.
I agree. You need to take Jay Jettas.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not taking Jay Jettas is if that's a standard league.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm even entertaining that. If it's standard, maybe because you're looking for touchdowns, not so much.
Okay.
And you don't know if McCarthy's going to get JJ's going to get him the ball, but I still think that you have to take Jetta that at 6. That's regardless.
Yeah. Fair. Arjun, is it a PPR? If you can, if you're still listening, go ahead and just plug it in there.
Yeah, that's an interesting one because, like, yeah, your CMC has the potential, but he gets constantly hurt. So you're worried about that. Genty's a rookie, so as a running back, you're concerned that he doesn't get the target share or the runs, whatever you want to call it.
It is a PPR.
And Jetta's your answer.
Yeah.
PPR. That's
the only one you can really make the argument for would be Genty. I don't think CMC gets the crazy balls that he did before. I'm going to say that, and he's going to end up with 1,000 receiving, 1,000 rushing.
Good question, though. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
No, so you were talking about drafts. I'm done with drafting personally. Obviously, I have to start crunching numbers for DFS because that's like where my life is going to consist for the next 20 weeks or whatever it is because I play all the way to the Super Bowl. So
nice.
But
gotta keep the lights on.
That's awesome.
Other than that, it's like, well, I'm actually Sports for You, the guys that I'm going to be going on Tuesday nights, they have their league draft on Tuesday. So I will be on their show on Tuesday, obviously going forward, but on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, they're doing a live draft like this on the show. And I will be the moderator, kind of like calling out picks and analyzing picks because obviously it's just 14 people of madness. So I'll be on there analyzing it for them and kind of breaking it down, saying, hey, for everybody that doesn't know or that might be kind of new to fantasy, here's why this is a good pick, why this might not be a good pick. So
hell yeah, if you need any help with that, I'm free Tuesday night. So
okay. I'll let you know. Because like I said, it's 14 people. It's 14 people that I don't know how the draft strategy goes. So
it's going to be an interesting one, dude.
Yeah.
That's
tricky.
When I'm on there with those boys, it's like shit goes off the rails quick. So
hey, that's a good league. Then you got to keep the group chat going.
Yeah. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you for the question, my dude.
Yeah, absolutely, bud.
And if you have questions throughout the season, I'm sure anybody in the group, look us up on the socials, and anybody should be able to help you out through the season, especially, like I said, I know that I will be on Tuesday nights. I know that Nick is on and
Tuesday
Jeff is
nights.
on too. So yeah, somebody will be able to help you.
Yeah.
What time are they
Absolutely.
going to do it Tuesday nights?
So what I'll be on is because they're Pacific time, so it'll be like 9 o'clock my time Central. So
Oh,
it'll be
wow.
like 10 like your time.
Wow,
And
so they're doing it
so-
late.
Yeah, because they're Pacific, so they start at 7 Pacific time.
Oh,
so
true.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
On me and Sean, who's also in the league here, Sean Petnati, he writes for Total Apex, and I forget the other one off the top of my head, but he's in this league as well, and we're trying to iron out Friday nights. So
Nice.
you got Tuesday nights. We'll take, or was it Friday afternoons? Friday afternoons maybe, after you get off work, and the first thing that you think about is fantasy football. Yeah, that's where we'll be.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'm
And,
excited.
Yeah, I'll have some last minute stuff that they'll do on their Friday night show too. I'm just not going to be live on them with them, so it'll be just like I said, have questions. I'm sure somebody in this group out of 12 guys will have answers.
Oh yeah.
So
That'll
for
be
sure.
mine. I'll be doing it Tuesday just to kind of talk about go through setting my fantasy lineups for Wednesday, getting ready for waiver wire, the whole thing. So yeah, mine will start at 6 p.m. on Tuesday nights, just because I know some people are going to stay up late. Man, I want to go to bed early.
yeah.
I don't know about you guys.
Oh, I'm a night owl.
Oh, I was up at 5 this morning, dude. Can't be doing that anymore.
I was like, no, I'm one of those that's a night owl. 12 o'clock, 11 to 12 o'clock. I mean, but I have a daughter too, so like,
Oh yeah, so that's different. Yeah.
she's up. So I'm one of those bad parents that doesn't make my kid go to bed early.
No, bro, show her some Texans highlights. She'll go right to sleep.
No, that's Cowboys highlights for her.
There we
She hates
go.
the Cowboys.
There we
She can tell you,
go.
I hate the Cowboys.
There we go. Show her some Jaden Blue, or some Jerry Jones. That'll terrify her. Actually, don't do that.
Crazy. Yeah, we've got, obviously there's everybody that's here, Ballers and Briefs, Shots from the Sidelines, Roll Coverage Pod, Football Guys Fantasy Football, Fantasy Sports Advice Network, The Coach's Desk, Fantasy Football Data, Fantasy Football Know-It-All, Top 1%, High Society Fantasy, Gilly from Saturday in the Sports. I mean, there's a plethora and wealth of knowledge that you'll be able to find one of us.
Absolutely.
Follow all of us. You'll get the answer there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but hey, good job. What do we got? 7:30.
Yep.
All right, let's call it a night. I look forward to the matchups and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at how the Yahoo League set everything up, make sure that we got division opponents playing each other twice and that the rest of the schedule is copacetic. So that should be finalized sometime, I don't know, tomorrow, maybe Tuesday.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Perfect.
Right,
Jeff, I want
man.
to say thank you for putting in this time behind the scenes, getting it all set up, getting us all together. Thank you.
Hey, not a problem. No problem. It's my pleasure. It's fun. I love being able to chat with you guys and make this thing a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Man, it's a good day.
Yes,
Heck
sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate it.
All right.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys. Hey, have a good one, guys.
Oh,
Appreciate your
nice.
time.